Hey everyone, Charles here at eTrailer, and today we're taking a look at the Kuat Sherpa Bike Rack on a 2011 Ford F-350 Super Duty. This bike rack is going to be great for hauling any bike that is up to 40 pounds per tray, and the front wheel mount is going to make it great for your carbon frame style bikes because you're not going to warp or damage the frame. And it's also going to be great for your women's step-through bikes or really any frame that's odd shaped. One of the cool features about this rack is the tilt-away feature, and that way we can leave our bikes on and still have room to jump on the tailgate to grab our helmets or waters, whatever we need for our bike ride. We also have an integrated lock core for our bike cables, and they are going to be keyed alike with the lock that comes included on your hitch pin as well. We have two attachment points to the front wheel mount and a rear wheel back strap to take the bike off. We're going to start with the rear wheel strap and just get that out of the way. And then with one hand on the frame so it doesn't fall in your truck, we can push on this button, lift up and push that out of the way, and now our bike is free. With the bike off, we can take a closer look at these cradles. The rear wheel cradle is going to pivot back and forth to accommodate your wheelbases of up to 47 inches. And the front wheel cradle, as you see here, we have a thin groove that's going to support your thin wheel tires all the way up to your 3-inch wide tires. Going to be made out of aluminum, so it's going to be lightweight and durable. It's also finished with a gray metallic coat, so it's going to keep it rust resistant. This also comes available in a pearl color and a black color to match your vehicles better as well. With the bike rack on the back of your vehicle, you have some added length, and with our setup here, from the bumper to the furthest point of the rack is going to be about 34.5 inches, something to keep in mind when you're backing in a tight space. And the ground clearance is going to be about 28.5 inches, and from the shank about 20.25 inches. Another thing to keep in mind when you're going up those steep hills or driveways, the front of your vehicle is going to go up and the rear is going to go down. We can also fold this rack up to save even more room in our garage, and that's going to reduce the length to about 16.75 inches, and the closest point to about 5 inches. Nothing to worry about, as it's not going to get any closer than that. Over here we have our 2-inch shank that fits into our 2-inch hitch receiver. The hitch pin to keep it aligned, and all the reel action is going to be in the self-tensioning knob. So we just slide it in and rotate it clockwise, and the mechanism in here is going to expand outward, tightening the gap that's in here. So as you can see, as I'm shaking the rack, the whole vehicle is moving, ensuring its secure connection.
Here on our test course, we'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action, which simulates turning corners or evasive maneuvers. Once we get to the alternating speed bumps, we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or a pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Now lastly, we're going over some full speed bumps, and we can see here the up and down action. And this will just be like driving in and out of a parking lot, garage, or driveway. So we can see here how the bike rack moves with our truck.
Overall, this is a solid, well-built bike rack, super smooth movements, and all the features in here make this really easy to use. If you want something with a little bit more weight capacity, check out the Rocky Mounts monorail or the Kuat NV 2.0 bike rack, but otherwise, this is a great option. And that does it for our look on the Kuat Sherpa Bike Rack on a 2011 Ford F-350 Super Duty.